A Maker's Studio, Crafting a Beautiful Life. This was just a thank you note in the package that I got. I love seeing these ideas of what you can do. They have the chalk paint. It's a paste that you can use for their stencils, and there's also gel art ink that you may use as well. And I will get to that in a little bit. Let me first show you what I got. This large 18 by 18 inch stencil is birds and branches, and gosh, just look at this. It's so pretty. The bird, flowers, berries. I really think this will be great as wallpaper on a large piece of furniture. The way this pattern goes, you can repeat it. Like I said, wallpaper. I mean, really, it's endless in what you can do with it. I love that you can use bits and pieces. I would just use masking tape, painter's tape, to mark off what I don't want to use if I want to just say the bird on the berry branch. And that would be a video to show you. And next up, I've got 8.5 by 11 size stencils. This is Bon Bon Bunny, and the French sayings, words, everything is in French, not English. And my favorite style of crafting is French provincial, French provincial farmhouse, whatever you want to call it. I really enjoy that very much. So you can use bits and pieces or the whole thing on any kind of project, on fabric, on wood, on glass, on mirror, on plastic, you name it. These adhesive mesh stencils are really versatile and easy to wash and maintain. They're reusable as many times as you want to use the stencil, really. And so the next size, same size, excuse me, is this one. I forgot what it's called, La Petite Boutique. And these are each individual stencils. So I would cut it out of the sheet and use one or several on a project, from small to large. Really, any of these stencils can be used on multiple. I think I did mention fabric, didn't I? Because that is what I'm going to do with some of these stencils. I would like to do t-shirts and tote bags, and the small ones would be nice on a breast pocket, and perfect size for that. So the next one, these are smaller, 5.5 by 5, or excuse me, 5.5 by 8.5 inches. This one, Live Life in Full Bloom. Excuse me. I really like this. I envision this on a t-shirt or on a tote bag, and I'm going to look into getting bulk tote bags and go to town with that. The last stencil I purchased, Bloom Where You Are Planted. I really like this one very much, especially that saying. I've seen that saying quite a few places, and it just speaks to my heart. Anyways, this is going to be fun to play with because I've stenciled on home decor, not on fabric before, so I'm super excited about that. Speaking of fabric, I will be using this on fabric. This is their gel art ink, purchased again only on a Maker Studios website. And the black they call Can't Never Could. Love these paint color names. This one, Hold Your Horses, is a really pretty gray. So I got those two to start, and I will branch out to other colors eventually. And the final purchases I bought is a glass etching cream. I am so stoked. And by the way, they said there are no fumes and smells with this product, so feel free to use this product inside without, if it's a hot day, keep your windows closed, it's fine. You're not going to have fumes like you would in other products. And I bought this really nicely made brush to apply the etching cream. And you know what? You can use their stencils with the etching cream. The etching cream will not damage their stencil at all. Just always, wash it when you're done, and then you can reuse it with paint, with the ink, the gel art ink, and really, it's anything goes, really. These stencils are super durable, so I'm going to be using this on, if I can find an old mirror that has a neat frame, I will paint the frame and etch a design on the mirror. And I've seen some projects, can't speak, with similar ideas. So I'm going to use those ideas and make something my own. And with the ink, again, I will use that for fabric projects. I don't have to. I can use it on wood or anything, but I do have the paint, the chalk, what do you call it? Hello, chalk paint paste in black and white. I need to get more colors, but they're from another brand, Chalk Tour. But anyways, I prefer this brand so much better. It's, to me, a higher quality than that other brand, but to each his own. I prefer French Provincial. I prefer something that's a little more upscale looking, a little more tasteful than what that other brand seems to have. So anyways, I am so happy with this project, ideas in my brain, and the stuff that I bought. And thank you to A Maker Studio. I look forward to playing.